Hello, this is Gloria of Gloria's Haven. Today I am going to come to you and show you a little bit more in my craft room, specifically to show you what is in my Jetmax Cubes. This may be done in two parts, but I want to go through and show you what I have in each of my drawers. So let's get started. Here is a view of all my Jetmax Cubes. Right now I have, well, what you're seeing is about 26. I have one more cube under a table somewhere, but I have 26 Jetmax Cubes, and if you notice, most of them that I have up top here are all the 3-drawer cubes. I like that because there's more space and it gives it a little more of a uniform look. My room is not that big, so I store most of my product in these Jetmax Cubes. Okay, let me start by showing you what's in them. We're going to start at the bottom and just work our way up. Okay, the first set of cubes down here is labeled as cards, and what I have in here is just some card making material, some cards that I've made. I have some CDs in here that have quotes that I can put on cards, and just like I said, some pre-made cards I already have in this drawer. In this one I have some envelopes, and most of the time I make my own envelopes using the Martha Stewart scoreboard, but if I need to pull out an envelope pretty quickly, I can just go in this drawer and pull out some envelopes. Right here are some trays. These trays here I purchased at Michael's. They were on clearance in a clearance section. I was really happy to get them, specifically because they were black and white, and they fit the damask theme that I have going on in my room. In these, what do you call these? Paper organizers or cropper hoppers here in this cube. I have some papers. The one says Creative Memories 8.5 by 11 cardstock, Power Palettes, Additions, and Power Palettes and Display Accents. And if you're familiar with Creative Memories, you know that they sell what they call Power Palettes. Pretty much your 12 by 12 sheets of paper. You have stickers, you have embellishments, you have photo mats, everything in one palette. And I've mainly used Creative Memories product. I do use some of the other, but I do have Creative Memories product, mainly because I'm a Creative Memories consultant. But that's what I keep in this cube, in these paper organizers. In this drawer is my grandson's drawer. In this drawer is labeled strips and triangles, and what that means is strips and triangles. These, are pretty much just strips of paper. These are about 1.5 inch by 12 inches long, and of course this is Creative Memories product as well. What I've done is I've taken some of the strips and I've punched borders out using my Martha Stewart punches. So they're pre-made, they're all ready to go to put on scrapbook pages or cut down to put on cards or other paper projects. In this book here, this drawer here, I have the scrapbook pages and the protectors, and these are, like I said, scrapbook pages and protectors. What I use in the albums when I'm creating my scrapbook, I use these pages and protectors. In here is just where I keep my printer paper for my printers. Just keep that in there. This drawer is for office supplies. I have tapes, rubber bands, calculators, and all the office supply in there. In here, this drawer is photo paper. These are the 4x6 photo paper, 8x10 photo paper that I use for my printers. In here it says scrapbook project material. This drawer here is pretty much where I just toss like cards that I get, or memorabilia, or photos that I've printed out. So when I'm ready to begin working on my scrapbooks, I just pull this drawer out, and this is the first thing that I'll dig into to start scrapbooking. And here is the computer and printer material. This is just the information that I have for my printers. In this drawer it says hair and body material. Basically what I keep in here, trying to focus this in here, it's just anything that has to do with health, the body, anything that has to do with hair. I just toss it into that drawer. Okay. Now we'll go down here. In here, this is my magazine rack. I just keep a few of the magazines that I have in there. If you notice, I have these baskets here, and I was really excited when I saw these baskets. I'll go over here. Here's another set. At the local Dollar Tree here. I was in the store and looking around, and I saw these baskets, and I'm like, wow, this is perfect. I mean, the perfect color, the perfect size to fit into these slots. So I was very excited to see those. This is the only basket that I store anything in. These are ready to use paper ribbon. All the other baskets are empty right now. But if I need to put something in them, I can put something in them. Okay, I have more of these paper organizers. Here again we have what we got here. Creative Memories, 12 by 12 paper packs. This one says Scrap Fest paper kits, miscellaneous, and new 8.5 by 11 cardstock. The packs of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Then here where it says Scrap Fest paper kits, I attend a annual Scrap Fest in Minnesota at the Mall of America. And in their hot spot, if you're familiar with it, they have lots of product that you can buy. So I'm able to get a lot of these kits for either anywhere from 49 cents to 99 cents. So that's a pretty good deal there. In this drawer, I have what I call pre-made die cuts. And what my pre-made die cuts are is I take my spellbinder dies. I've taken my spellbinder dies, and I've just gone through and I pretty much just cut out a few of the different dies, and I just place them in these bags. So when I'm ready to work on a scrapbook page, or I'm ready to work on a card, or I just want a nice decorative embellishment, I already have these pre-cut, and I just come in this drawer and pull them out. And here it says Open Paper Album Kits and Page Kits. In this drawer, this is a more Creative Memories product, but there again, these are packs of paper that I've already opened, I've already used. This is just the overflow. If I'm working on something and I need, say for instance, a journaling mat, I'll just come to this drawer and just go through and see what's in here that I've already have open that I may want to use on a project. And here, these are story boxes, paper packs. Once again, this is more Creative Memories product. If you're familiar with it, they sell, you know, a lot of the packs, the storybook packs. These are basically 4.5 by 6.5, I believe, photo mats that you can use to place your photos on or whatever you want to use the project for. This here is my crafting tools drawer, and here I have my heat embossing gun. I have a label maker. My crocodile is down in there, and just some other crafting tools there. And here I have scissors and cutting patterns. My scissors and cutting patterns are, again, these are Creative Memories cutting patterns. And here, in this container, I have some scissors, the decorative edge scissors. I have paper hole punches. And here's a ribbon maker. That's what I store in this drawer. Then in here, I have my jumbo cutting pattern and cutting mat. Just like the other ones, these are also Creative Memory cutting patterns. And they're the jumbo cutting patterns. I have quite a few of those. In this drawer, it says Paper Album Kits. And here, these are really nice kits that you can use to make small gifts for someone, albums. They have the album, paper album. They have all of the embellishments and all of the stickers and some photo mats that you can use to make quick paper albums as gifts for people. This one says Great Length stickers and alphabet stickers, and that's what's in there. These are my Creative Memories Great Length stickers in here. I have those, and this pack is full of alphabet stickers, and then over here I have some alphabet stickers as well. And then in this drawer it says Shortcuts and Quick Kits. There again, this is just some more product that I can use on my project. Okay, that's that drawer. Okay, and then we'll come down here. I showed you that one already with the baskets. In here, I just keep some extra things. I've made some boards where I've punched out some Martha Stewart punches, and I just place them on these cardboards and stick them in the plastic just for examples, samples of what I have. If I need to pull something out, let's see, I have another one here. This one here, I did punch around the page, and I just write the sizes of the paper so I can know what sizes each, and I can use the punch around the page Martha Stewart punches. And I just place those on the 12 by 12 boards and put them in plastic there. And I have another set of the paper organizers. I have templates, 8.5 or 8 by 8 cardstock pads, paper wishes pattern paper, and 12 by 12 cardstock pads. And that's what I keep in those paper organizers. These drawers here, if you notice, don't have the same type label. This lets me know that these 3 drawers here are empty. I have nothing in these drawers. Excuse me. So I have an empty space. So if I have to go out and buy some more product, I have a place to put them. And here is another drawer of crafting tools. This here, I keep my ATG gun in here. I have a hot glue gun in that bag, and just some other stuff I dropped down in this drawer. In this drawer here, I have my markers. I have Copic markers, I have Creative Memory markers, and I have Spectrum Noir markers. And that's what I keep in this drawer. Here are my Copic markers. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Copic markers. Woo! Well, as you can see, I don't have many of those. But I have 5, and I basically got those from a class that I took at a scrap fest for Copic coloring, and that was part of the fee, I guess. These are my Creative Memory markers. I keep those in these containers. In these black containers, those are the Spectrum Noir markers. Those are really nice markers to use as well. And I keep that in those drawers, in that drawer. And here is my adhesive drawer. Just basically various types of adhesive that I have in that drawer. And here I have what it says, handmade boxes. This one says sample craft projects, and the other one says handmade cards 5 by 5. And basically what's in here are 2 by 2 boxes that I've made, and I basically use these boxes. I add candy to them, and I give them as birthday gifts to different people, along with the 5 by 5 handmade cards. We'll go up here. The 5 by 5 handmade cards, I'll give them as birthday cards and birthday gifts. And then in this drawer is just some boxes, paper boxes that I was working on, that I saw on YouTube and decided to want to try to put together. I just put those in there. Okay, oops. I am going to stop the video, and we'll come back with part 2. All right? Thank you.